What up, doe? What up, doe? What up, doe? To my peeps, yeah, you, my peeps, my ride and dies, my new subscribers, my new love. What up, doe? So when I say what up, doe, that means, are you paying attention? Do you have your head on straight? Are you looking up to what's looking down on you? Your ancestors, your angels, the Most High. What up, doe? With that being said, always remember who you are, no matter what. No matter what you're going through, no matter if you're hurt, no matter if you're betrayed, no matter if you've lost, no matter what, always remember who you are. You have a purpose. You have a gift, a talent, ability. That gift, talent, and ability is in you to build wealth. When you're building wealth with that gift, talent, ability, you're never at a loss. You have to tap in. Whatever it is, God gave it to you to build wealth. It's up to you to be creative. It's up to you to see it. It's up to you to be able to utilize it. This is the time that each and every one of us need to dive deep within and come up with creative ways to build wealth. Think outside the box to build wealth. This is it. This is the time. This is the time to step out on faith. This is the time to jump off the hill, to jump off the cliff. This is the time to take that risk. This is the time to go after that thing. This is the time of second chances. This is the time to start all over again. This is the time to look within, to have confidence and belief in yourself. That whatever you start, whatever you begin, whatever you do, it will be successful no matter what's coming at you. No matter what other people think about you. It's not about them, it's about you. You have one life to live. It is your life. It's not theirs, it's yours. It's your gift, it's your time, it's your effort, it's your money. It's your abundance, it's your success. It has nothing to do with them. Nothing to do with people, places, and things, but everything to do about you. So again, what up, doe? So, with that being said, all about the healing. Look at here. Now, ride and dies. You know what's up. You know what's up. My new subscribers, I'm honored. I'm welcoming you to the family. I'm praying for you just like everybody else. We all in here. If you own this channel and you subscribe, you in the fold. That means when I pray and I lift up the channel and I lift up my subscribers, you in there. All right? So if you're here for the first time, come on and join the family. If you're vibing with me and I'm vibing with you, come on and join. Don't wait, just join. Like, share, get on board. If you want to know about me, I'm Trinity. Go to the description box. Go look at my playlist, and you'll know what it's all about. All right. So with that being said, again, this is a Taurus only channel. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross Watcher are welcome. If you have Taurus in your chart significantly, then this is the channel for you. So let's get to it. All right. So in one of the comments that I read, somebody was saying someone was saying that how could they learn more about the timeline jumper. I named it the timeline jumper. How could they learn more about the timeline jumper? Well, the answer to that is, I've been talking about it. The timeline jumper just keep coming out in the energy, and I've been talking about it. So you could go back in the past and the look within the past month of readings, and you're gonna find some timeline jumper readings. But on that, I figured that, and what came to me is the reason why that could be a reason why the energy keeps coming out is because you want to know more about it. So I'm going to do a reading today based off of the timeline jumper and see what I got it here, but see what God is going to tell us more, give us more information about this timeline jumper that keeps jumping from person to person, keeps jumping from timeline to timeline, keep jumping from each time you read, because you're an old soul. Whoever you are, you're an old soul, and this is an old soul as well. This is this is a spirit that you were married to, or you had a deep toxic relationship with. This spirit is very toxic. It didn't just become toxic when it started jumping. It was toxic when you and them were together, way back when. So when you and them were together way back when, whenever that was, something traumatic happened. You had a traumatic ending, and during that ending, the trauma between you and them, and the toxic and the toxicity of you and them, the energy harvesting, all of that, when you were cut out of their life traumatically, they never recovered. They never recovered. Now, a lot of the trauma, a lot of the trauma and a lot of things that happened between you and them, this person could have done that to you. But this is a toxic relationship, a narcissistic relationship that this spirit never wanted it to end. So possessive, so controlling and manipulative, wanting to possess you like you're an object, wanted to pump all of your energy and pump everything away from you, because your energy was unlike anything that they ever experienced. Once this ending, just traumatic ending, happened, there was nobody like you. It was no energy that they can go and replace you with. So you were gone, and I'm not gonna go into what happened or what happened, the trauma, but you were gone, and so they had nothing to live for. So that spirit have been chasing you chasing after you. Each timeline, each lifetime, over and over and over and over again. And it's as if it wants to possess you in such a way that it's like what I'm getting is possess you in such a way that every time it jumps into a timeline and it takes and you meet and you meet up, because it's as if each timeline it jumps into a body, you meet, and it's the same toxic, same thing over and over and over again until a traumatic ending. Because at the end of the day, this spirit, it takes and takes and takes and takes until you're nothing but a shell. And when you that shell, it's nothing else to give. And that toxic energy, it takes control and manipulate your whole existence till it's another traumatic ending. And this has been happening over and over and over again. But this timeline, this one right here, I don't know. You did something different. You believed something different. You woke up. You believed. You changed. You went through a traumatic transformation. Very painful transformation. You made it. You got on the other side. When you went on the other side, healed, transformed, renewed, it did something. It changed you in a way that you've never ever made it this far. Because of the timeline jumper coming in and always being able to extract your essence and take from you, that you never ever had the energy or the fortitude to get through the process to heal and get out on the other side whole and complete. You never were able to get there. You never were able to have your energy enough to make it. But this timeline, you made it. And oh boy, when I tell you, jump for person, jump from family member, jump from co-worker, jump from church member, jump. Desperately seeking bodies that's close to you, bodies that you admire, bodies that you trust, bodies that you love, is riddled with this spirit. Then they change. And then before you know it, they back behind your back competing. They back behind your back hating. They back behind your back trying to put knives in your back, trying to control and manipulate you, taking on the characteristics of this timeline jumper. And because you don't remember this spirit, you don't remember the trauma, you don't remember the specifics, you start to remember the energy as you heal, as you grow, as you evolve. You start to remember the energy, because these people, these betrayals, these haters, they're giving off this energy because the timeline jumper is in control of these people. And so you start to remember through these people what this energy was all about. Then you start to set boundaries, set boundaries, cut the cords, remove yourself, clean yourself of all these energies. Fight for your freedom. Fight for your energy. Fight for your spiritual inheritance. See, because again, these people want your spiritual, the bodies want your spiritual inheritance. But the characteristics of the timeline jumper, they give off that they want you in a lustful way, because that's what the timeline jumper wants. And it doesn't matter if they male or female. It doesn't matter if you straight or you're not. It doesn't matter. Lust is lust to the timeline jumper. That's why you got people that is on, you may be straight and you got other you got same-sex people trying to ride you, trying to come up in your DMs, trying to get you. It's not them, it's the timeline jumper. It don't care who, male or female. It doesn't care. It wants you. And if you fall for the okie doke, this is what God told me. And I ain't even in the reading yet, but this is what God told me as I sat here. This is important, because if you fall for the okie doke, if you fall for the trap, if you allow an ounce of this energy to come back into your life, you're done. Because as this is the first time that you have ever removed this energy out of your life. This is the first time you have freed yourself. This is the first time you have made it. Each lifetime, this energy, this spirit consumed you and robbed you of your essence, and you didn't make it. But you made it this time. And that's why all hell is breaking loose concerning you. Because this is the first time you have exuberated your power, acted on your power, know your power, know who you are. This is the first time. This is the first time. And now that you did it, this is the first time that you did it. And that's why you have the protection that you have. This is why, because you have awakened. When you made it, when you stood up and you know who you are and you're not backing down and you put in boundaries, you don't care who it is. You woke up the heavens to back you. conjure up, and you ain't done a spell, you conjured up I don't even know what to call it, what you conjured up. Because what you conjured up, even the most darkest of a spirit is scared of it. It don't play no games. You woke up something because you've never made it. You've never made it. And you are something that was supposed to make it. You were supposed to make it. If you make it, if this is something important, because if you make it, the calling, the anointing, the power, the gifts, the talents, everything that you have, if you make it, that means that thousands will make it. Millions will make it. That is a triple threat. That is a triple threat. So if you're wondering, what is the big deal? The big deal is that you healed. Matter of fact, let me tell you this. When you healed this time, you are healing all of your past lives that you were destroyed. All of your past lives that you were unalived. All of your past lives that you were manipulated. You were used. You were abused. When you are healing, you're healing all of those lives. And when you heal all of those lives, it makes you more powerful. It makes you more strong. And as you stand today, and as you stand in who you are today, it means something. Because all those many other lives that you didn't make it, you made it today. All the pain and the struggles and all the things that you had to go through, you made it to today. You made it in spite of your childhood, in spite of what happened to you, in spite of the betrayal, in spite of the struggles and the neglect and the abuse, and all the sacrifices all the people that's been trying to sacrifice and intervene and hurt and damage and ruin. You made it. And you won't be silenced. You won't be sacrificed. You won't be harmed. Because you made it. And if you made it this far, because everything has been thrown at you. Everything has been thrown. Every trick, every spell, every ritual, every evil eye, every evil spirit, everything. High ranking practitioners have been throwing. You made it. And that is why this energy keeps coming out. because it does not know what to do. This has never happened. You were always destroyed. You were always ruined. You always were stopped, manipulated, controlled, to not know, to not see, and to not be who you were destined to be. You were always cut short, but not this time. Not this time. Here's the timeline jumper with the wand. See, lust. That wand, that's all they know. It's lust. That's how they distract. That's how they extract. It's through lust. They extract and then they pour into you their negativity, all of that, to keep you down. And then what you have to do, you have to transmute, you have to go through the experience to be able to free yourself from all that negativity that was pushed out. All that negativity was projected on you through lust. But just as I said, this person is not surprised. They know who you are. They know all into who you are. They've been stopping you from your destiny and your purpose for all eternity as you've been going, lifetime after lifetime. But they they always stopped you from ascending. They always blocked you from ascending, but not this time. You ascended, and you ascended, and you evolved, and you ascended, and you ascended. Level to level, faith to faith. Up, 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 up. What up, though? Up, 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 up. What up, though? You ascended. So much so that you're untouchable. Cannot be touched. Lust cannot rob, cheat, steal. No more. That wand ain't about nothing to you. That wand ain't working for you. You're not lusting after this wand because it's a dirty, dirty wand and you don't want it. Always stealing your innocence, your essence. Always extracting. See, but got so obsessed with you and your essence, your innocence, that each lifetime they took too much. Nothing but a shell. Left you for nothing but a shell. That all you had left was death. One came here to destabilize you so they can do it again. Over and over and over again, they were successful. But not this time. You see them, you know them, you familiar with them. You just don't know what they did to you in previous past. And some of you got the gift to go back and remember and see. But trying to destabilize you, trying to turn everything in their favor and say that you're not justified to have all of this protection. You're not justified. But who's still standing? And again, as I told you yesterday, you're starving them out. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. You're starving them out. So the tables have turned, and you are destabilizing them. You're destabilizing the spirit, the timeline jumper, as I should say, because you've made it. You've made it. This is who you are. You own your throne. And when it's your time, when God says so, when God says so, to take you home, when your job is done and you fulfilled your purpose, and only when you fulfill your purpose is when you will leave away from here. It's not according to anybody else but between you and the Most High. And you made it this far, you have a mission. People, places, and things have been trying to keep you from this mission for decades, for timeline after lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, been trying to stop you from where you are today. Don't ever forget. Don't ever devalue your own self, because you just don't know how long you've been going through this. And you may not be in a good place right now, but let me tell you something. You still standing. And if you still standing, I don't care what's going on in your life. If you still standing, that means that whatever is coming your way, you are able, you can be willing. God is here. And he gonna make a way for you to make it, for you to be successful. But you have to believe. And you have to know who you are. Never let anybody tell you anything other than that. This is who you are. There's no more comparing. No one compares to you. They know that now. They knew it then. That's why they keep jumping. Jumping. Nobody compares to you. Your energy is just right for this timeline jumper. But it never ever have seen you become. Never seen you become who you were supposed to become. And you're here, you're starving it out. You're not entertaining it. You're setting your boundaries out. And it is what it is. And you wish they would. Blocked. Old spirit. Old soul. This is an old dark soul. Male or female, it doesn't matter. It's the same energy. Is lusting after you, wants your energy, wants to inject and export from you. So it can leave you a shell. You leave nothing left. Leave nothing left. That you're only a shell, and only death leave you for dead. But God says, not this time. Not this time. When you made it on the other side, and you stood in your power, it woke up something, not only in you, but woke up something in the spiritual realm, because you've never made it before. And when you did that, it's the ultimate protection. They can do whatever they want to do. They can pay whoever they want to pay. But this is your life. You are protected. It's many, many people that's all around you trying to figure you out. Why are you so protected? Why? Why can I affect? Why can I get to this person? Why can I? It's because of the sacrifices you made. It's because of who you are from past lives all the way to this life. You came in this life under the same mess. The same mess. And the protection that you have, they were dormant. They were dormant. They watched you from afar. What no, you had your regular protection, your regular, let you go through the process, let you go through your pain, your struggle. That's why you often felt like God wasn't with you, that God didn't care about you, because you had so much pain and struggle and so many things that you had to go through, and you felt all alone. It was just as if you was out there all alone, and just people was just having it. But when you made a conscious decision that no matter what you had to go through, that you was going to go through what you had to go through, and you was going to make it, and you was going to go over the other side. When you made conscious decision that in this lifetime you're going to do your purpose, you're going to fulfill your purpose and your destiny. When you made a conscious decision that no matter who stabbed you in the back, no matter who hurt you, who harmed you, who betrayed you, you still gonna believe God. And you went and you stood on business to get on to the other side. That means healed. That means self-love. That means evaluating yourself. That means sitting in that pain and doing something about it. Not blaming other people for your pain and your struggle, but looking within you and working some things out. When you made that decision, you woke up. You woke up. You woke up some ancestors from the past. I mean some past lives that you had. You woke up some gods. You woke up some people, some spirits from the past. And I ain't talking about no dark spirits. I'm talking about powerful. Powerful. Because of your lineage. When I say your ancestors, I'm not just talking about your recent ancestors in this timeline. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about your lineage from way back when. You woke them up. And they ain't playing about you. Because you made it. You took a stand. You're cleaning up. You're restoring. You're renewing. You're burning karma from past lineages. say you valuable, when I say you important, when I say you anointed, you are. These people don't have nothing on you, honey. When you woke up, they ain't playing with them. It is the power in them, your ancestors, that's giving you the power, the anointing to stand, to move, to grow, to evolve. They're giving you the power to become unstoppable. That's why you can't go by your eyes. You have to go by your spirit. The spirit that's in you is so powerful that any of these people, places, and things that's coming to you, you can just but you don't know it yet. You think you the same and you're not. So they will protect you, and they wish they would, until you can understand the whole continents of who you are, your power that goes along with who you are, and be able to speak one word, because see, words hold power. To speak one word to put an end. And I'm not talking about unaliving people, because we don't have to unalive people. We don't have to end them just because they want to end us. But to stop them in their tracks, from keep on targeting, keep on, stop that. You're able to do that. You have the power to nip all of this in the bud. You have the power to send this spirit back to where it came from. But until you learn that, until you know that, see, we have to learn. So, until you learn that, and you learn how, and you learn what, and you learn the extent of the power and how to utilize your power, not to abuse your power. See, you don't want to be in the same boat they in, abusing power. You want to use your power like you're supposed to. You have to have balance. That's all. Balance. So, I ain't went over my time. I need each and every one of you, that whether you resonate, whether you don't, I need you to acknowledge your ancestors that's in your lineage. You woke up. You woke them up. And you woke them up. I'm not talking about your grandmama, your mama. I'm talking about your lineage. Some of you have the lineage all the way back to the Son of God. That's how, from the beginning, the lineage. Some of the people in the Bible is your lineage. You and woke up. I'm just saying. I'm not saying you woke up the people in the Bible. I'm just saying you've woke up. Then you have the Egyptians. You have the Romans. You've woke up. Yes. So, acknowledge them. You woke them up. They are coming hard for you. They are, I mean, when I say hard, they coming hard. They not playing. They not playing no games. And so they doing it all for you because they recognize all that you have done and all that you have accomplished. So recognize them, honor them, give them their just due. Bam, and there it is. All right, so I went way over my time. Y'all probably not even watching this far. But anyway, anywho, hit the comments. Let a sister know how I did. Did you understand? Did you get it? Did whatever you want to say. Say it. I'm listening. Let me know. If you don't have anything to say, hit the emojis. You know the deal. Hit the like, share the videos, guys. Share the videos. Get the videos out. All right. If you have not subscribed, subscribe. Join the family. And I'm sending love. I'm sending healing your way. And Trinity is